This is Cubs Convention 2024. I'm Brendan King. It's the Media Social, one of the best events at Cubs Convention. We're joined by Chicago Cubs pitching prospect Cade Horton, 2023 South Bend Cub. Cade, I think about the whirlwind for you this year. You go from getting drafted in the first round by the Cubs to all the way to winning a title with the Tennessee Smokies. We'll touch on that a little bit later. For now, this is your first Cubs Convention, so you're getting a taste of Chicago, a taste of the Cubs fanhood. What's it been like? Because, again, it is an ocean of Cubs fans, and you're getting a little time to rest right now.
Yeah, it's been a lot of fun, just being able to be out here with the fans and connect with them and just be around all the guys, really meeting a lot of guys this weekend and just, picking their brains. It's a great opportunity for not only, the team, but also the fans as well.
So level to level, you went from Myrtle Beach to South Bend to Tennessee. And for a guy in year one, that can be difficult to do because, of course, you're facing more established hitters by level. Was there anything you had to do differently by level to continue getting outs? Because, again, you performed well at every stop.
Yeah, I think, it just comes down to slowing the game down, just taking it one pitch at a time. Once you start moving up, the game starts to speed up, it comes faster. And so it's just slowing the game down and realizing it's just baseball at the end of the day and not putting too much pressure on yourself.
I know this is probably something you'll think about or maybe experience a little bit later, but it's no secret the Cubs drafted you in the first round to eventually pitch at Wrigley Field, and you're on the trajectory to do that. But getting to pitch in the big moments, whether that was, look, you were on a playoff chase in South Bend at the time before you got called up, and you closed a championship to finish out in Tennessee. So getting that experience right away of pitching in high-pressure situations, you're going to be relied on to pitch in those situations in the big leagues someday. Have you thought about that?
Yeah, I feel like I love the moment. I love when the pressure's on. That's, as a kid, that's what I dream of. It's the, bottom of the ninth or whatever situation, I want to be in that big moment, and I believe that.
Last thing, Cade, any pitch in particular, because you could probably answer this in many different ways, any pitch in particular you think took off most this year? Because, again, you got outs with the changeup, you got outs with the big curveball, fastball looked terrific. Was there any pitch that you were happiest with in its development this year?
Yeah, I definitely think it was the changeup. I think going into last year, I could hardly land it for a strike, and so I think this year it made big improvements not only with the shape but also with command, and so that was a big improvement for me, and I'm looking forward to continuing that progress.